Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities, once again live this morning here at the McKinney Center in Jonesboro, getting you ready for all the fun summer camps that they offer for kids of all ages. We are here now. We've got Kara Bledsoe. Kara does pottery. She's been doing it for a long time, teaching kids how to work with clay, and I am sure that this is a very popular summer camp.
Very popular. I think everyone has this draw to clay. It's such a organic material, and you get to be so interactive with it and touching. So I think everyone has in the back of their mind that it's something that they would like to play with, and it definitely has a draw for kids. They get to be both physical and messy, and then it also harnesses them in a little bit, because at a certain point it gets a little fragile, and you have to learn to talk and touch it a lot more gently.
And it takes some time to really kind of hone that skill.
It does.
And you said you got to just be patient and have the time to give it.
Yes, and just keep at it and work at it, and don't have too many expectations coming in. It is an organic material. You have to learn its limitations, what it can do, and that takes a long time of interacting with something to really figure those things out.
It's funny, I remember taking one of those. We got to do this as an art project, of course, in high school, and it was really hard. I think we all thought we were going to come in and make these beautiful bowls, and we worked so hard, and at the end, I think my mom still has it, but I'm not really sure what it turned out to be. So What are we making today?
So one of the projects that I like to do with the kids are just a pinch pot, and pinch pots are actually one of the first ways that humankind started working with clay. So some of the very, very early findings were actually just taking the clay and just moving it around and pinching it. But so a pinch pot, of course, humans wanted vessels to hold things in and have a use.
Sure.
So a pinch pot is actually just, in essence, you start off with a ball, and just pretty much put your thumb in the middle to create a hole.
Okay.
And then you're just literally moving the clay around by using a pinching technique to kind of spread it out and shape it. So with this project in particular, I like for the kids to think of their favorite fruit or their favorite vegetable, and just the very basic shape of that. Like an apple or an orange is literally just a circle.
Look at how cute this apple is too. Oh my goodness. And I love this little pea over there.
Yeah, and so just really thinking of the essence of the shape. And so many of the shapes overlap with our different fruits. There's circles and squares and triangles and ovals. I mean, this is a little watermelon guy.
Oh my goodness.
And he's just a little oval, but then we start thinking about the little things that we can add to them to make them look more specifically like the fruit that we're intending. So we'll talk a lot about what texture does that fruit have. So a watermelon, for instance, would have those little stripes that they usually have down them, and just something that makes it, and they usually come with a little blossom on them. And some fruits and vegetables have vines, where others have stems. And then there's different little shaped leaves to add to them and everything.
I love the banana.
The banana. He's a goofy banana. But I'm also a big fan of, giving them a little bit more personality. Because it's just something that the kids start to interact. I've had so many kids that'll start and make a whole story plot around their little fruit.
Probably name their
fruit. Get a name.
Yes.
And they develop this personality that the kids have put into them over working and touching with them.
Okay,
it's a really fun project.
To show your strawberry.
Yeah, I've started working on a little strawberry.
And you've just been doing that in the time that we kind of sat down here.
Yeah.
And I've got my pinch pot so far.
So what are you feeling?
But I was going to try to do the strawberry like you were doing.
Little strawberry.
But I'm coming up here on the top. I'm trying
That does get a little bit harder when the clay starts to spread out. It's really hard to bring it back in.
Okay.
So a lot of times you can take your thumb then on the outside and then start directing that clay back in towards your center point.
Okay.
And then the shape will start to come back in.
I'm gonna need some extra time and
patience
here, Kara. What's it like for you when the kids come in for camp?
It's exciting. I love the enthusiasm that kids bring, and I do try to, harnessing that is sometimes challenging with children.
Them on task.
Yeah, and they're at a summer camp, so they're developing little friendships and interactions that happen along the way too, and then we're kind of bonding along with these projects that we're making.
Yeah, the best memories from summer camps and stuff like this is so much fun. And I know you're here at the McKinney Center. You guys offer a lot of different classes in this pottery room.
We do. We have adult classes.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's equally as fun. There's so many adults that maybe never had the chance to explore this as a child, or they've had it on their bucket list of something they want to come and make.
All right, well, we're going to give everybody some information. I'm going to continue to work on my strawberry here, taking lessons from Kara. If you would like to sign up for one of the summer camps, all happening in June here at the McKinney Center, you can do that by checking out their website. And don't forget, you get that $10 off if you do it before Saturday.